canvass the share of in the $50,000 for everything. The year after that, we paid the solicitor $49,000. So how does that compare with your 78 you gave?
Also,
I was here before.
Well, and again, I haven't gone through what they can.
I'm saying this.
Nor have I.
Let's go back to the old system, maybe.
Nor have I looked at the issues that they were involved in at that time. I mean, it's issue based, and the fact is that when you get under a flat fee system, like some of my school districts, like.
Are we under a flat fee system?
You absolutely.
We're not under a flat fee system, but when there's extra expense for people.
There's two different flat fee systems for the solicitor.
We do have two different ones.
No, there is. There's one for there's one for the regular legal issue, and there's one for the labor issue.
And what about the first class township code? It gives you direction. First, when you're on the system we're on, I'm not sure we're doing this legally if we pay this fee.
I don't understand. Clarify. I mean,
Well, I think we need to look at the code. Does it say that in the code, Mr. Solicitor?
I mean, I think the first class township code allows you to appoint a solicitor and pay the solicitor. I mean, I do this flat fee in numerous school districts.
Well, we like to identify what
I
is
also
covered
do-
in
I
a
also
flat
do-
fee. What's covered?
It's absolutely detailed in the bill you guys receive every month, Donald.
We ought to set the standard ahead of time.
The standard was set. The standard is
All right.
that everything that I do is covered under the flat fee, and everything that I do is covered under the labor flat fee. That's how it works. There's two parts.
Is
to
this
it.
all labor?
It's all
Is
labor.
this all labor?
If I meet with the Department of Public Works, when we talk about a union clarification, doing an MOU for the DPW.
Okay, that's
Okay,
labor.
that would be a labor issue.
Okay.
That would fall under the
That's right.
labor retainer. If I am working on Invenergy and reviewing cases or whatever is going on over there with the zoning hearing board, that would be under general. So there's two parts to what I do. And those are billed separately. But they're both billed at a flat rate. So you always pay the same amount every month.
I want us to, so that I know what's covered in the $78,000 fee.
Everything.
Well,
Except
not
the labor,
everything.
except the labor.
What's the 25, 22?
That's the labor.
Is that labor? Well, then why don't you identify it as labor?
That's how you voted on it.
I do say professional.
You voted on it, Donald.
It says professional services. It doesn't say labor.
We did vote on for two separate,
at separate times.
Right,
Yes,
two separate.
it wasn't at the same exact time.
no, it was on two separate times, like you said.
Absolutely,
I
absolutely.
agree.
Because what was happening is, you guys were now having all these bills for labor. And I said, well, why would you farm that out? I can do it cheaper. And I gotta tell you, and you know this, and I gave the same speech then that I'll give you guys now. I live here. I'm not here to fleece anybody. I'm here to help the township. And that's what I do, and I do it at a fair fee. I'm not here to take advantage, Donald. I'm doing this as savings to everybody. I came in with those numbers based on looking back
You
at
tell
what
me
we were
what the
paying.
2,200 is for.
It's for all the labor work. Anything that I do that's labor work.
That's subjective, that's not objective.
But Donald, it's the savings. It's hundreds of.
I don't want to
thousands of-
hear that. I want to set guidelines and live by.
Okay, can I ask you a question? This is for Mr. Zaitis. This $8,440, what's that for? I mean, since we're
I
asking,
hear you, Claire, sorry.
this $8,440 that we're paying Mr. Zaitis, aside from the $833.33,
Well, that's a good question.
what is that
And
for?
he's on a set fee too.
Well, I mean, obviously, we're not questioning him about his fee here.
Well, I'll include him. Mind if I add him to my?
Yes, add him to it. But I think that our solicitor is giving us a fair fee, and I was here when they discussed it before. And I've always questioned Mr. Zaitis' bills, and all of a sudden, they get higher and higher every month.
And that's because of Invenergy.
Well, is it itemized in Invenergy? Did you know that it was for Invenergy? Well, I mean, we're putting. If Invenergy's reimbursing, then that's not our bill, is it? Okay, so then, I think Matt's doing a good job, and I think this is a cause to try to embarrass him, and I think it's ridiculous.
Okay, let's move on. Any other discussion? Roll call.
No.
Saxon?
Yeah.
You can laugh at me all you want, brother.
No, you voted for both the motions to do it. Why did you not, you questioned nothing at that time?
The motion was
Questioned me.
extraordinary.
You have never
The
called me.
motion is extraordinary.
You've never called me to discuss a bill. You've never questioned any of the work that I've ever done. You've never said anything. We meet in the back. You could certainly have brought it up there. You come out here and try and sneak attack. That's exactly what you try and do.
You want to get into,
I don't have time
you want to
for
get
it.
into a debate with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
How many
Any day of the
times
week.
did I question you about the operation of the sanitary authority? How many times did you say to me,
And how
I
many-
agree with you? And how many times did
What
you
happened
do
with the
anything?
sanitary?
You didn't
What happened
do
with
a
the
darn
sanitary?
thing.
No, the right legal thing happened, didn't it? Because that's what I do.
Not because of you.
Not because you wanted it done. I did it because it had to be done.
After 2 years.
I don't play politics. I do what's legal and right, and that's what I'm here to do.
And Dawn, we'll sit down with an itemized, to explain everything.
Guess the gavel doesn't work
We'll sit
tonight.
down with that, but let's move on with the roll call.
Commissioner Kuzma?
Yes.
Commissioner Beckowitz? Yes. Commissioner Blake?
Yes.
Commissioner Evans?
Yes.
President Rodrick?
Yes. Motion to approve payment to El Grande Industries in the amount of $344,455.79 out of liquid fuels account for pay application number 1 in regards to the 2016 annual paving program.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Simula?
Yes.
Commissioner Saxon?
Yes.
Commissioner Kuzma?
Yes.
Commissioner Beckowitz?
Yes.
Commissioner Blake?
Yes.
Commissioner Evans?
Yes.
President Rodrick?
Yes.
All in favor?
Next motion. Motion to approve the bid of $7,454 for carpet replacement in the office to Robert Abusey Carpet Service. Do I have a motion?
Second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Simula?
Yes.
Commissioner Saxon?
Yes.
Commissioner Kuzma?
Yes.
Commissioner Beckowitz?
Yes.
Commissioner Blake?
Yes.
Commissioner Evans?
Yes.
President Rodrick?
Yes.
All in favor?
Need a motion to approve the June 20, 2016 sanitary fund bill warrant in the amount of $60,025.98. Do I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Simula?
Yes.
Commissioner Saxon?
Yes.
Commissioner Kuzma?
Yes.
Commissioner Beckowitz? Commissioner Blake?
Yes.
Commissioner Evans?
Yes.
President Rodrick?
Yes.
All in favor?
Need a motion to approve the wire transfer from the sanitary operating fund in the amount of $514,372.83 to BNY Mellon for the 2009, 2011, and 2012 interest on the sanitary sewer bonds. Do I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Roll call. It's the bonds for the sanitary, the $30 million in bonds that are out there, that's the interest payment on. I believe it's twice a year. So basically, we pay about $1 million a year in interest. Nope.
Commissioner Simula?
Yes.
Commissioner Saxon?
Yes.
Commissioner Kuzma?
No.
Commissioner Beckowitz? Commissioner Blake?
Yes.
Commissioner Evans?
Yes.
President Rodrick?
Yes, not that I don't sympathize with your no vote, Andrew, but we did take the bonds out, and, I mean, it is.
The sanitary authority is a complete disaster, and I'm in favor of spending that kind of money until the audit comes back, and we know that things going on, because we have no idea what's happening right now.
I do agree with you, I mean, it is hard, but I mean, there are ones that we can take out, so that's.
I didn't take it out,
I trust you, I hear you. Okay, next one. Motion to award the Lovedale Sanitary Sewer Relocation Project to Lawson Excavating in the amount of $61,125. Have a motion.
So moved.
We need a second.
Second.
Discussion.
I'm getting reimbursed that, is that correct?
We are working with PennDOT on the reimbursement agreement.
It's a percentage of it.
75%.
Okay.
Roll call.
Commissioner Simula?
Yes.
Commissioner Saxon?
Yes.
Commissioner Kuzma?
Yes.
Commissioner Beckowitz?
Yes.
Commissioner Blake?
Yes.
Commissioner Evans?
Yes.
President Rodrick?
Yes.
All in favor?
Next, motion to advertise for 2 alternates for the planning commission. Do I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Just a quick discussion. Kathy Fawcett stopped me and she said that they have trouble getting a quorum. So they have to cancel one meeting and they have to call. And I know I got a couple of calls. I've been places and they said, hey, can you get somebody here right away? So
Yeah, there's two things. First, the NPC was amended recently to allow us to actually put alternates on the planning commission. I do go to all those meetings as well. It's covered under my general retainer if you read my bill. And we do have a hard time sometimes getting a forum together, but I do go to those on a monthly basis. So this was an idea that Kathy and I did discuss, and I think it is a good idea just to have the alternates, so at least we can hold the meetings and accomplish the business that we need to.
roll call.
Commissioner Salem?
Yes.
Commissioner Saxon?
Good work for you.
Yes.
Commissioner Kuznett?
Yes. Yes.
Commissioner Beckowitz?
Yes.
Commissioner Blake?
Yes.
Commissioner Evans?
Yes.
President Rodrick?
Yes.
All in
Need a motion to advertise for the assistant to a mechanic for the public works department with an hourly rate of $25.26. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Motion, was there a second?
I'll second it.
Any discussion? Roll call. Roll call.
Commissioner Simula?
Yes.
Commissioner Saxon?
Can't hear you.
I'd like to hold off a little closer to retirement date.
Commissioner Kuznett?
Why don't we get started, why don't we advertise immediately? I said, we're making the motion to advertise, when are we doing that, like immediately?
Only cash for that.
That's just advertise.
It's just advertise, it's not advertise.
Okay, I'll do this.
Commissioner Beckowitz?
I'll vote yes, but she has no reservation.
Commissioner Blake?
Yes.
Commissioner Evans?
Yes.
President Rodrick?
Yes.
6 to 1, motion carries.
Need a motion to execute the snow and ice agreement between Elizabeth Township and Allegheny County. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Simula?
Yes.
Commissioner Saxon?
Yes.
Commissioner Kuznett?
Yes.
Commissioner Beckowitz?
I just like to ask a question. Has Brian or anybody seen this agreement?
I reviewed it.
Okay.
Is it part of your monthly
Yeah.
review? Commissioner Blake?
Yes.
Commissioner Evans?
Yes.
President Rodrick?
Yes.
All in favor?
Need a motion to authorize payment to Officer Van Novak in the amount of $82.43 out of the K-9 donation fund for reimbursement of supplies purchased for the K-9. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Simula?
Yes.
Commissioner Saxon?
Yes.
Commissioner Kuznett?
Yes.
Commissioner Beckowitz?
Yes.
Commissioner Blake?
Yes.
Commissioner Evans?
Yes.
President Rodrick?
Yes.
All in favor?
Okay, citizens to address items.
Mr. President, I just have one thing I'd like to add to the agenda.
Sure.
And I apologize for not giving this to the board ahead of time. I should have given you out there. I wasn't thinking. But I just got this information literally before I left the house. So I'd like a motion to turn over all the sanitary requisitions to Gary Beadenrudder, Chuck Means from Gary Beadenrudder.
I'll second that.
Discussion, I'm on board with this, Joanne, but the question I had, Solicitor Kunis had talked to them, they weren't interested.
Yeah, Chuck Means actually said no. I
directed them to
I
contact.
contacted another firm
Yeah.
downtown. I'm waiting to hear back. They're running a conflict check right now. I just got an email back today. So we've already made, if you recall, Joanne, I believe that we made the motion
To turn
over the
yeah.
stuff. So now I was basically, we did it to
Okay.
a professional. So I reached out, did reach out to
Talk to Howie
GRB.
first.
I talked to Howie Schulberg first. I talked to Chuck, he said Chuck Means might be interested. I talked to Chuck Means, he was not interested. So I reached out to Strasburg McKenna, they're a large firm in Pittsburgh, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. They also have a municipal law section. We kind of need a larger firm that has a municipal section that doesn't have any conflict. So They said they're definitely interested. had a long conversation with them. They're definitely interested in reviewing it. They have to run a monthly check. That's what I'm waiting on.
Okay.
Just gonna make a motion to table that.
Okay.
I'll make the motion, I have a second.
Withdraw the motion.
I can withdraw
Okay, that's
the
fine.
motion.
Okay. Okay, citizens to address items. Megan McDonough. You want to sign up here?
Can I address something that Ron was discussing?
Let me have you sign up,
I'm
so.
not feeling real good.
Sign up like everybody else.
The link came in.
Sign up.
Sign up.
Anyway, you guys be interested in what I'm gonna say.
Why don't you use your gavel for that?
I'll sign you up, but let Megan's here, let Megan speak, then we'll have you go, okay?
Get in line.
Hey, team, just go bring it over.
I'm here tonight to discuss the rights of residents in Elizabeth Township. Over the past few years, we've seen how residents were denied their ability to build children's play sets, garages, and storage sheds on their own property, citing safety concerns and non-conducive uses in an R2 zone. What has baffled me the most is how a corporate entity such as Invenergy can enter a community like ours, waving promises of jobs and a financial windfall. Certain members of the community and governing body are ready to abandon all morals, ethics, and the rule of law to give a pass that we, the residents, would never be entitled to. One of the biggest costs of this proposal is the rights of the residents. With the whispers of backdoor deals and personal gains making its way through town, I find it important to lay my claim to my rights as a resident taxpayer of this community. My rights cannot be bought or traded or sold for personal or political gain. I, along with others in attendance this evening, have been made a promise by this board, a promise of transparency and accountability. Over the past few weeks and months, the whispers of what has been occurring is anything but transparent. Many of us are here tonight to ensure that accountability is not forgotten as well. For 6 months, the zoning board pored over the wealth of information handed to them and made an unbiased vote based on the laws that govern this township. They should be applauded for their long hours and hard work. By holding this applicant to the same rule of law and regulations that we as residents are held to every day, collectively, they decided that based on the law, the applicant did not meet their burden of proof and did not satisfy the requirements to be granted the variances that they applied for. I ask this board to exercise your right to enter into any appeal filed by the applicant. I ask that the motion be made for the Elizabeth Township Board of Commissioners to enter into any appeal to stand by your appointed zoning officials. I ask that you uphold your oath. I ask that you uphold your oath to the people and stand by their decision to ensure that the rights of residents are protected and prevent those rights from being sold or traded for personal and political gain.
And you're asking for a motion?
Absolutely.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Any discussion?
No.
Obviously, this is something that would be subject to litigation, exception to the sunshine law. So if you guys want to discuss this in executive session prior to making a decision, you have every legal right to do so. We know that there will be an appeal filed. I think there are issues that maybe you want to discuss prior to doing that. It's up to you guys. That's all.
The only question I have, who's paying for it?
We did, for what?
We did. That's what,
I mean, it would fall under my general retainer, so I mean, it's something that's covered. If I get involved.
There's a motion and a second on the
All
floor.
right, there's a motion and a second.
Joe, do you want to add that to your, I mean, we know it's covered, but you want to add that to your motion to cost to appeal to
There's issues.
Well, that's gonna happen no
Okay,
matter what.
so
What we
there's
do,
one-
that's when the appeal's gonna happen, no matter how we vote.